This news update is brought to you by
This is the 6 p.m. Barbados Today update for Wednesday, September 24th, 2014. A warm welcome to you. I'm Carol Williams. The island's ports of entry need to be manned more heavily. The plea from Senator Reverend David Durant, who is concerned about the level of gun crime on the island. Speaking to Barbados Today, Reverend Durant made it clear that there are too many guns on the streets, which shows that weapons are coming into the island despite the efforts of officers at ports.
Start by protecting our port of entry, the Grant Adams Airport, the Bridgetown Port. There, even in Barbados, you have to look now more diligently, and the beaches around our island. Right? Those are the areas that a lot of attention has to be given to. Also, fishing boats in some instances. A greater level of scrutiny and examination ought to be implied now, because we are reaching a critical point. And we do not want our island to lose the reputation of being a safe tourist destination.
There's also concern about the number of house fires taking place in Barbados. Figures obtained from the Barbados Fire Service indicate that 2,400 fires have been reported so far, more than 550 above last year's figures. Topping the list are grass and sugarcane fires. Chief Fire Officer Wilfred Marshall tells Barbados Today he's also worried about the increase in house fires.
Last year, so that we have an increase of about 19 fires more than last year. This is significant for us. Our objective really is to reduce these fires year after year. We've been doing a good job in recent years, but this year they've climbed up on us, and we have to investigate why there's that increase.
Meantime, the 25-year-old man who is accused of setting fire to his grandmother's home on Monday has been sent to the psychiatric hospital for evaluation. Daryl Terrell Foster of Eden Lodge, St. Michael, appeared in court today to answer the charges. The blaze at the Block 99D unit in the Eden Lodge housing area damaged 2 adjoining units. His grandmother was not at home at the time. Workers at United Commercial Auto Works Limited, U.C.A.L, say they have had enough and they are now on a work to rule. They are demanding that officials at the Transport Board pay them all monies owed dating back to 2007. U.C.A.L workers reported for work this morning but down tools over the non-payment of salaries and wages.
This is something more than wages now. We want our money that Transport owes. It is better right now with Transport take up this workshop and let me get our servants. I will hold that we will hold not only till 4 o'clock. That these fellas in here don't look for a wage and nothing more. We are hoping that will happen. The fellas will be able to stand up till we get all our money from Transport Board. Over $20 million.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Over now to Jamaica, where state prosecutors today dropped the conspiracy case against convicted entertainer Vybz Kartel. Kartel, who is serving time for murder, has been charged along with Gaza Slim for perverting the course of justice during his trial earlier this year. But when the matter went before the Corporate Area Criminal Court this morning, Director of Public Prosecutions Paula Llewellyn informed the judge that the Crown was no longer pursuing the case. Kartel's attorney recently asked that the matter be dropped due to what he says were discrepancies in the witness statements. Further afield, another hostage, this time a French man, has been beheaded by ISIS militants. In a video titled "A Message of Blood for the French Government," posted today, it showed a man who was kidnapped in Algeria last Sunday being killed. ISIS beheaded 2 American journalists and a British aid worker recently. The latest video surfaced on the same day that President Barack Obama addressed world leaders at the UN, calling for all countries to unite against terrorism. And that's our 6 p.m. Barbados Today update. We'll be back again at 7 in the morning. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, or better yet, like us on Facebook. You can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you for the latest news and sports. I'm Carol Williams. Have a good evening.
This news update is brought to you by